You're not gonna convince me you're right.
Yet despite that, Paladin Dan still feels you'd be an asset to the Brotherhood,
I can't
seeing
be
as
nice
he's
to
one
him.
of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this? The Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era.
I hate
In
you.
any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Hey, Piper.
Everybody looks good. No need for adjustments.
I need her to talk to.
Hey,
What can I do? Something you need?
your thoughts?
I'd rather know an ugly truth than a sweet lie.
Your thoughts?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Okay, she doesn't
That was
care.
all I had.
That's
Okay.
all. I thought she'd start judging me for being anywhere near the Brotherhood of Steel. I thought she might shoot me down on sight. I thought it'd be on sight. Hi.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat.
Okie dokie. I just want to introduce myself to everybody. Hi, I'm
Paladin
Dev.
Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxton?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly.
I
Not
like
to
your
put too fine a
eyebrows.
point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So, what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxton is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits.
Well,
he
didn't you
believes
grow
in
up in
order
the
to keep the
Brotherhood?
Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed.
No, I'm
That's
keeping
why I'm so
Piper.
concerned about your performance in the field.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Good.
I
Because
love
we've got
her.
a lot of...
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to really like the player character because she's exactly how I want her to be, actually. What's your name?
Captain Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller?
Yes, I
You're probably
was.
healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay,
I don't.
second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
You're kidding? No, I've never been
Never
sick.
been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered
Hey,
non-human?
hey.
Well,
Sarcastic.
there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies.
And the,
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as
why
the
is he
Brotherhood?
talking to me through a wall? Anyway, I'll be taking your stim packs right away in purified water. Where's Piper? Where's Piper? Yeah, I'll be taking all of these. Sorry. I bet they use vodka to do surgeries because they probably don't have medical alcohol. Hello.
Proctor Quinlan?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Books?
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
You're ugly.
Whatever suits you.
Expanding the technological knowledge of the Brotherhood is what suits me, since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting. Would you mind telling me why you're here?
Asking myself the same.
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that
I
you're
like
a new
being
recruit.
mean.
Specifically,
Doctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway,
I am.
since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a
She
day
gets
that goes
me.
by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative.
Oh, is she missing the
Anyway,
rest of her
I'm
body?
Sure you're
What?
Here to get your hands on
Oh,
some
God.
power.
Step forward, Knight.
My God,
Even though
it's,
they've locked me in this
Banshee.
blasted
45.
I promise.
44. God damn it. Destiny 2.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
Looking to make a few caps on the side. I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just
Thanks.
involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo...
What do you mean
I need
interacting?
someone-
Hi.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's
I
crew,
hate you. I hate you.
are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those
well.
aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal.
I hate
It's a miniature
them.
nuclear payload. In a man
always
form.
get killed
A squad
by
of
them.
troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox.
I'm aware.
Got enough to
Piper
go
killed
on?
me.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the
Piper
Institute.
liked that.
but
Wait,
it'll
oh,
have
Piper
to wait.
likes
The
it?
Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to
I
have
was
a
saying
nuclear
that I know
arsenal
Piper
at
was
their
gonna be okay.
fingertips.
Keeping nukes out of the hands of super mutants? Oh, we'll do our best, all right.
Now,
What? I
we
thought
have a
she
vertibird
hated
on
them.
standby.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights.
Who? Oh, God. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no reason to shoot me.
Super mutants decorate this place?
Piper. Piper, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is a super mutant stronghold. I don't know how to break it to you, but yes, super mutants decorated this place. Nice elevator! Nice elevator. Nice meat bag. Let's see if I can do it.
A little jealous of folks who can craft something other than a paragraph.
Well, I can't actually craft anything right now, so I guess we're both jealous of it. Piper, you're literally using it. Piper, you were just like, oh, I'm jealous of people who can use it. I don't know, actually use it. Doggy? What was that? That guy has a rocket launcher, I think. Both of my legs are broken. Shattered. You shattered my legs. Die. Apparently I've secured the place. Too bad my legs are shattered. Who knows if Piper's still alive. Hi.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too...
Why was that a fail? I don't want to fail.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend. a Brotherhood Knight. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric.
I like learning.
I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with
That's so
Institute
sad.
technology on their side, nothing could stop them. Not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed. Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Is he flirting with me?